right, guys, it's April the 6th, Wednesday. It's a normal weigh in day. I wanted to let you know I'm going to change my weigh ins. This is a first change in weigh ins since November of 2017 when I started this journey. I've weighed every week, once a week, since November of 2017 and posted those weigh-ins online. And 2 weeks ago I got uh, really down about just losing a pound. I had an expectation of losing more. I thought I'd put in a good week, and then I let that scale, mentally um, basically ruin my day. And then I used that as an excuse to eat bad, and I ended up eating bad all through the weekend. It took me Monday to get back to eating right. The next week, I weighed 309, I think, that Wednesday. Then the next Wednesday, I weighed 313, which was last Wednesday, March the 30th, which I thought was going to be a lot worse. But um, at that weigh-in on March 30th, I had made the decision that I'm not going to let that scale dictate my life anymore. It's controlled an inordinate amount of my mental faculties for 4 years now, and it swings up and swings down, and I'm I'm I don't want I don't want to give the scale that much power over me anymore. And so I was talking to my dietitian yesterday, and she said she recommended going monthly. And I'd always fought off going monthly. DDP uh, fought with me to go monthly ever since he started working with me. He started working with me in January of 18. I'd already been posting weekly weigh-ins since November and started to have, some following, and I felt like I had, I needed to post. That's the way I'd done it, and it had worked. And people were expecting, looking for my posts on Wednesday, and so I told I was adamant with DDP that I was going to stick with the week, and he'd argued and argued with me that going weekly it messes with your mind, the ups and downs of the weight loss. And, as usual, DDP is right, an obnoxiously amount of more times than not. Then I even tried alcoholics. I mean, not alcoholics, Overeaters Anonymous for a while, and had a sponsor, and the sponsor wanted me to go monthly, and I told him the same thing, that I wouldn't do it because I've been doing a weekly since November of 17. But I think finally I'm receptive. Um, I'd made the decision last week to not let that scale control so much of my thought process, and then I met with my dietitian yesterday, and she recommended going monthly, and I finally I'm finally gonna give it a try and see. I'd always said I wanted to go weekly because if I was doing something that wasn't working, I didn't want to wait a month before I changed. But I think DDP's right. It messes with your mind too much. At this point, I really just want to be healthy, and I'm not shooting for any particular weight. I'd like to get down to 237 and stay there a year, but right now I just want to stay a healthy weight and feel good, and quit letting that scale dictate my life. And so I'm going to weigh on the first of every month. I'm going to count March 30th as April's. weigh-in is starting at 313. I'm down 162 pounds from my starting weight back in November of 17. So I've kept 162 pounds off throughout this four and a half year process. Once I got it off, so I need to look at what good I've done versus the down of having an expectation of loss and not getting it, or even weighing more, and dreading the weighing on the scale every week and posting it. And so I wanted to make a statement. I'm going to monthly weigh-ins. We're going to give it a try. We're going to try to see if this works out. DDP, you're right again, as always, and yeah, I keep trying to lose weight, keep trying to get healthy. Everybody out there, thanks for your support, thanks for all the kind remarks, and I'm not giving up. I'm still gonna fight this battle. I'm gonna keep it off. So, but those of you that check every Wednesday, it's not gonna be there every Wednesday. It's only gonna be on the first day of the month that I post my weigh-in. So we're going to give that a try for a while. So thank you for everything. Thank you, DDP. Thank you, Bert Kreischer. And thank you, Sonal Patel. That's my dietitian. And I will see you on the scale on May the 1st.